Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of our YouTube channel. Previously we did some episodes on how you can save money by having a UOB One account or UOB One card, and that led to some asking us about what's the difference between cash rebates or miles and which is preferred. And then after having the episode, it led to more people asking about stack discounts. So what are stack discounts? Basically, there are many ways where you can combine one discount platform or one discount voucher or points or credit card to maximize your savings. Now, definitely what we're going to present is not comprehensive. I'm sure there are many out there who are better than us at combining and doing this, but we're just going to present the concept of using this and how we structure it so that you understand where you can get different kinds of savings from different sources and combine them together. And we're going to present a couple of examples for you to get an idea of what we're talking about. So when it comes to buying something, there's a kind of decision step, right? You will first and foremost know what you want to buy. And then you have to decide where you're going to buy it. You're going to have to find out how you're going to buy it, the methods, and also when to buy it. Now, why is when important? Because in a platform or in a stack discount approach, you will soon find that there are certain times where you get more discounts or more vouchers provided. So we're going to organize this into this pillar whereby we start off with the credit cards that we have mentioned previously. You can either do cash rebates or miles. There are some kind of prepaid system. Maybe there's a better word to coin this, but for now, let's call it a prepaid system. There are some places where you use GrabPay for payment. Some places like Qoo10 where you can use Q Money. So that is something we define as a prepaid system. And then there are also all kinds of loyalty rewards out there, whether they are points or vouchers or cashback, well, you name it and you have it. Many, many options these days. And finally, the retail platform where you choose. You can, of course, go back to the brick and mortar platform where you walk into a shop and buy something. But today there's Amazon, there's Taobao, there's Shopback, Shopee, Qoo10, Fave, Lazada, and we're going to coin and define all this as the retail platforms. So combining what we know in this many different options and structure, how do we go about buying something? So recently I needed to buy an Epson printer for my parents and it's retailing at Challenger for $509. After shopping around, I found that it's available on Qoo10 for $488. So what's my usual approach to Qoo10? First and foremost, I will top up money for GrabPay. Then I'll use GrabPay to buy gift cards on Qoo10 because GrabPay already earns me 10% rebates. And then if I buy gift cards on Qoo10, I get another 2%. Then I use these gift cards to top up what's called Q Money. And then I make a purchase from there. I wait for certain days until there are vouchers given by Qoo10. So in this case, it was a $50 voucher. And I also spend some points that I had. They give points for reviews or you collect points whenever you buy something. So it's not a lot of money, but it's $1. Now, finally, before I make my purchase on Qoo10, I actually go through Shopback to buy something on Qoo10, and the maximum they give you is $3. Now, although it seems like $1 here, $3 there, or $50 of voucher, or only 2% of savings or 10% of savings, when you combine all together, it comes up to be having me pay $382.32 for $509 printer. So it's pretty substantial when you see how we can stack all the different discounts from these different structures to pull them together. Now let me present another example that's not as much of a savings though. So I wanted to buy an action camera and usual I'll just browse through the web and I found that it's going for $599 and it's quite cheap on Shopee at $538. So instantaneously I get some savings from the difference here already. So for my gadget spendings, in most cases I use my OCBC Titanium card and I wait for vouchers again. So Shopee was able to provide $50 voucher on a particular day and I already have some $10 of Shopee coins in there. So I combine this together, I save $60. And also if I buy this via Shopback app, again, I save another $3. So it's 3 here, $50 voucher, $10 coins. And so the final price, because it started off cheaper at $538, I ended up spending $475 on a $599 action camera. On top of that, because I use my OCBC Titanium card, I get miles of 1,912. So this is quite a good way of getting miles and cashback and save a lot more on what I've paid for. In this case, $475 in total for $599 action camera. Now, a different approach here, something that you may or may not like to follow. Basically, my massage chair broke down recently and I bought another one. Since a massage chair is in a range of over $1,000, it's worthwhile to think a little bit on how you're going to pay for this. And I'm a big fan of Jewel Changi, so I bought it there. It doesn't give me the 7% GST unlike the other terminals in Changi Airport, but I do get a bump up on my Changi rewards. And so if you're already on the normal Changi rewards card, you'll be bumped up to gold. If you're on gold, you'll be bumped up to platinum, and that translates to free parking at Changi Airport the first 2 hours every day. That's not too bad. So in this purchase, I had a big combination. First, I again topped up GrabPay using my UOB One card, and then from there I use Fave to pay. So when I top up to GrabPay, I instantaneously earn 10%, and when I pay via Fave, I earn another 3%. So there's a limit to how much I could do this, and the balance I paid using OCBC Titanium card. So to earn miles from there, I won't compute this for you, but the benefit here was that I got my status on Changi Rewards bumped up. I got savings via Fave and GrabPay, which means cashback of 10% plus 3%, and also a lot of miles on my OCBC Titanium card. So there you go on stack discounts. We may not have presented the best option. In fact, I think a lot of you are more of an expert here, but what I wanted to do was to structure the kind of stack discount that you can get from different pillars or different divisions, and you pull them together, whether it's a credit card, whether it's a platform, whether it's a reward loyalty system, whether it's a prepaid system. And by doing this and giving some thought to it, you can actually save a lot of money off your purchases. Now, if you have a lot of your own stories to share or tell us how better we can save money, do send us an email or a WhatsApp to this number and this email address. Until the next time on more savings or growing more of your money, see you.